Hello. I'm finally back streaming again for a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a good bit before school starts in who knows how many weeks, probably like not many anymore. Gosh, I don't want summer to end, but it will. Dang. Right now I'm trying to work on building this cactus farm because I'm going to try making money on this server, and I'm going to need a bunch of farms, so that's probably what's going to be happening in the next couple streams, instead of messing around being AFK on the streams a lot. So, I actually installed a good bit of mods, I guess, maybe off stream, I'm not sure. They're just client side, just help with stuff. This Voxy is honestly so fun to or not mess around with, but to use. I need to explore more chunks. Yeah, I've been using Voxy a bunch, that's why I have so much space rendered in. Let me get that block. Nice, okay. Nice. What was I about to say? I have no clue. Actually, that's just... yeah, that's probably good. What? How did that happen? I have no clue. I'm not gonna ask for help, really. I like building stuff on my own. And I don't want to pay anyone, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hopefully I actually have enough blocks and I don't have to go back. What did I say? Oh. Bruh. Come on. I really need to learn how to speed bridge for make building so much easier sometimes. Because then I won't have to do the shift bridging. Oh my gosh, how do I keep misplacing blocks today? How much money does that guy have? Holy, he's actually broke. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to be mean, but there's so many things you could do for money. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Wait, why did I go? No, PV. What was it? 3? Yes. Okay. I'm about to start the not start the farm. I'm gonna need to make a storage system now. What do I want to do for this? Trying to think. because there's going to be 4 separate spots where it could collect, but it normally all funnels into the middle. I'm trying to think. It'd probably be best just for it to funnel into the middle anyways. But it's hard to make a storage system like just so diagonal. Because each layer is going to produce a little under 370 an hour, I think. Let me trying to decide how many layers I'm going to want. Because it's going to take a stack and 17 cactus for each layer. Hold on, let me look at this AFK test. I want to see how much it has. Okay, 1 hour and they did 5 layers, 1694. Divided by how many cacti was it? Let's look. Oh. Divided by 7181. So that's about 20.9 cactus an hour for each one that I have. I do a... So, 81 times, let's say, 9. 729. Times 20.91, which is about what it was. 15,000 cactus an hour. I could do 9 layers. For 15,000 an hour, that's insane. How much is that in a minute? Hold on, let me check what it was. 15,243 divided by 60. 254 a minute. Let's divide that by 60 again. 4 a second. That's not bad, bro. 9 layers seems pretty good. I just need a lot of slabs, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I need to... I want to see how deep the storage is, or goes in this, before I build. Where's the chest in here? So, it's 1, 2, 3. It's on the 4th block below ground level. Ooh, okay. Or at least this storage is. Oh, I just realized I was never sharing my screen. I'm stupid. Huh. So... So... How many chests does this use? This uses 4 chests. 4 times 54, 216. That's 216 stacks times 64. That's not enough storage. That's enough for like maybe an hour's worth of AFKing at most. I would need like double the storage, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna modify this farm. I don't know how to do this actually. I'll have to put walls in between each one. Because what I'll do, hold on, I need to outline this in glass. No, I need that actually. Let's put that on. So, how long did I make this? I made it 14 from the center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this should be the center. And then I did the same thing. Does this look centered at all? In here? Yeah, it looks very centered actually. Wow, wait, I actually did that like right in the center of the trunk, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, I actually, I built that really well, actually. I'm proud of that. Anyways, so 29 across, but it needs to be a 21 by 21 glass border. So that would be 10 on each side. So 4. Let me go to the center. Okay, so I need it 21, so 10 blocks out from here. What? Yeah. Okay, so here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, nice. Then place one left block. Let's do, oh, I need to get the correct distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, bro. 4, 5, 6. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Nice, okay. And right. Alright, now I need to complete this border. Wait, shoot, this is supposed to be 4 above. I'm stupid. because the chests are gonna be here. Because then I'm gonna put those there. And then one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this block, in the middle of these. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this block. Well, let me replace these with that. Oh, I had that go. Okay, so since this is going to be on ground level, I need to find the center of each square that I'm going to section off and put a block there. Because this is the hole that the items are going to be falling down. So I'm going to put a hopper there. Oh, welcome back. Because this is where all the items are dropping down. So I'll need to put the hopper and chest at each one of these, I guess, centers. Oh, I can just get the diagonal from each one instead of having to count blocks. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's unlocked. Oh, I never put the one here. And yeah, it works. And then trying to figure out how I'm gonna be able to put this all in one storage. Hold on. I'm gonna try figuring out what happens whenever you fill up a storage in an automatic item sorter. Wait, no, I wouldn't need an item sorter. Trying to think. Because I don't want the diagonal storage. I'm trying to figure out how to make it all go into just one. Wait. Okay, I just thought it. Nice. So I'm gonna... I think I'm actually going to make it funnel down the middle. And put hoppers at all... like, along these lines on all sides. So, wait, let me destroy this, bro. Nice, okay. So, the items are gonna drop all into this block, or, yeah, I guess, this X and Z. And then whenever they drop down, I'm gonna have them go 4 separate waterways. So they're gonna, I guess, funnel in, then out, so I'm gonna try to funnel them evenly, I guess. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Wait. Hold on, let me... do that. Where's my base? Cactus. And then, or actually, wait. Storage room. This has chests in it. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there any hopper section here? What's that? Oh, that's food. I'm trying to think if there's any hopper here. Hopper block, I guess. I don't know. Did I ever make a redstone one? Yes, I did. Nice. Let me go get some hoppers from the shop. Nope, wrong ones. Alright, nice. Gosh, it lags my game a lot when I come here. Hoppers. Ooh, nice. 48 on. What the heck? How is that so expensive? I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna get another stack actually. And then, cactus. What I'm planning on doing is somehow, how do I explain this? Funneling all the items in, then when they come down, I'm gonna have... Bro, I don't care, stop sending that message. Yes, chest here. And let's put another layer, I guess. Well, I've literally slept already, bro. And rested. Yo, why is this arrow bouncing off? Okay, this green thing is actually so annoying. Why is it bouncing off, bro? Okay, these just slow down randomly. It's actually annoying. Nice. Anyways, let's go back to placing these. I get it, it's not claimed, actually. Wait. F3G. /G. Claim. No, attach it. Okay, bro. Let me just... PC. EV1. Yes, it's here. Nice. Let's claim this whole area, I guess, bro. This area is bigger than the farm, actually. And now no one can come steal my stuff. Let's get rid of that stuff. Move that, move that. Nice. So whenever the stuff funnels down, I'm gonna have it spread over these hoppers. I'm trying to think. Let's... I want to test this out. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. So let's say I have hopper here. And then I have that there. I want to see if it's going to try dropping down here first, or if it drops here. Let me get a building block to test this out. Don't want to put it on that block. I want to put it on this one. Does it go here? Yeah, that's what I thought. But then, if I, let's say, fill this one up with glass, I guess, bro. Then it's gonna drop down to, and then this one with chests. And then I drop this one, it should go into here instead then. Yes, okay. So I was right. So hoppers always try to drop down first. I was trying to remember and make sure that's how that worked. So, and I guess that means, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 layers of hoppers. Okay. Trying to think. I could scoot those over a block. Why is this block missing? What the heck? Don't know why I was zooming in. Maybe I should move these over. And flow the water into hoppers. Yeah, wait. Wait, I have an idea. Nice. Come on. What I'm gonna do, have the hoppers go into here. And then, let's put the hopper here. Okay. Wait, but... Oh wait, no, I get it now, I get it now. Okay. Bruh. You know, I don't feel like going into all those chests, I'm just gonna break them. So let's place them again. Nice. So, I'm gonna go here. And then here's where it changes. I'm gonna go to that one. And then this is where I try going there instead. So they're funneling into each other because they're gonna try dropping down first. And that'll automatically just try filling these up. But whenever these get filled, then the hoppers will start, or, let me start over. It's going to try dropping all the way down into here. Then this is going to fill up, it's going to eventually fill up the hopper. Whenever that hopper fills up, it's just going to start funneling into this one, then it'll go here. Because, hold on, let me try this to make sure. It doesn't go here, it goes here, yeah. Because it's going to go here. Once this fills up, it's going to start filling this up. Once this is filled up, then it'll just transfer over into this. Then it's going to do the same process here, where it's going to fill up the bottom chest, the bottom hopper, the top chest, top hopper, and then it'll keep on going on. So that way, I don't even need, I guess I don't even need storage on the other parts. I could just have all the storage here, and then probably just, yeah, I could just, do this, and bam, the storage is all done. But then I could also, I guess, put more storage on every side if I want, which I'm probably gonna do. This isn't like ever gonna fill up completely, but let's just make it flow both ways so it doesn't like lag out and it can actually handle all the entities, or not entities, but items. Wait, did I go past that block or to it, or? Okay, that was the last block. Nice. And let's do all that. Nope. Already getting it wrong. Let me put this block back so I can at least see where the center is again. Nice. And then I guess place chests here. I only need it on 2 sides, really. I think it's only going to be about, I think it was, so let's say 16,000 divided by, and this is overestimating it, I'm gonna do divided by 60 to get the 266 an hour, which is actually more, or not an hour, a minute, and divide that by 60, it's 4 a second, and I'm gonna search up how many items hoppers can hold per second. Items can hopper move a second. We can move 2.5 items a second. So yeah, I mean, so 16,000 divided by 60. Divided by 60, 4.44. So yeah, just 2 hoppers are more than enough to handle it. Nice. So I just need to place all the hoppers here. Okay. Then I go here. I just place 2 blocks. The water's gonna flow through here. And I'll just, I guess I'll put a slab or something here to decorate. And that'll be it for storage. Okay, so I'm gonna start trying to get this. This is where all the items are gonna float down, or fall down, not flow down. Nice. Wait, no. It's gonna need to go. They're gonna flow in. So that'll need 1 block of support. And they're gonna stop, I guess, yeah, here. Oh no, it'd have to be that. And there. Because then, once they fall down into here, I'm gonna split it these 2 ways. So it needs to be 2 blocks tall, all the way out on 4 sides. And then it needs to be out to these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it needs to be out to those, okay. Dang it, I'm out of bricks. And then, got that, dude. Sideways, there, and there. So this is where all the items are gonna fall down. They're gonna flow into here. And they're gonna flow out to the chests. All the massive storage here. If I really want to, I could expand this storage to... I don't need more storage. So how many double chests is this? It's 2, 4, 6, or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 36 because there's 2 layers. So 18 times 2 is 36 because there's 2 sides. 36 times 54. That's able to hold 1944 stacks. 1944 times 64. 124. That's able to hold like 12, 44, 16. And 1496 divided by 5. 299.2 times 9. What? That's not anywhere near what Oh, I think I was doing something completely wrong in my calculations. Yeah, this is going to be way too much storage, but I'm fine with it. I don't know where I got 15,000 from. Wait. Because it's 81. It's 81 cactus blocks per layer, and then that's times 5. So there were 5 layers, 405. And 1496 divided by that 3.6. Hold on, let me do this in Desmos, bro. I guess I can show this. Let's do window capture there. Alright. So what I was thinking, by the way, shout out to Adeel Games for the tutorial that I'm modifying, I guess. So there were 1496 items an hour from his farm, their farm, whoever. And they were, I don't care. And then someone was asking me if I wanted to help them with something. Okay, 1496 total per hour, and then there were 81 per layer, like 81 cactus per layer. So 81 times 5. That's 405 cacti, whatever. Let's do like T_C for total cactus. Never mind. 81 times 5. And then 405, so 1496. The total per hour divided by 405 divided by the, which is the total per hour divided by the total amount of cactus. It's that number. So it equals, let's do CE and then PC. What? Wait, hold on. can't I do this? What if I do C underscore PC equals? Okay, C underscore PC, because that's cacti, or cactus per total cacti. Or cacti per cactus. Cactus per cacti, whatever you want. So then, we can just do that. So, that's the total amount you get per cactus per hour. Then we're doing 81 a layer. I'm gonna try to do 9 layers. 729. Well, let me just put this here for other purposes. And then let's do that. 729 times C. So it's only going to give about 2,700 an hour, which is not actually that good, I'm gonna be honest. What if I do times 10? 810. Wait, what did I do? Let's do 810 times C. About 3,000 an hour. 2992 divided by 64. That's 46 stacks an hour. It's not actually that bad. Oh, dang. Let's do divided by 60. Divided by 60. So a little less than 1 a second. I don't even need both sides of the storage, I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna see the second side filled, I don't think. That's pretty neat. I'll still keep the other side though, because I already built it. So that's how many I get per second. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, I won't need to do anything more for the storage, like ever. Okay, we built that part, we got that part. We can break this, dude. Oh, wait, why isn't my shift right click working? I don't know why it isn't working. What the heck? By the way, is this covering up all of them? No. Oh, wait. No, because that's going to be the actual border of the farm. So... yeah, okay, this is good. I just need to destroy the bottom layer of this one over here. I already did. Nice. Actually, I can just put that back right there. Put that back right there too, dude. And I can place glass here, actually, dude. I can see all of the glass. Or not, see... why did I say see all the glass? I mean, see all the cacti whenever it's flowing. You know, you're not gonna see much, I'm gonna be honest. But it'll still be neat. And top it off here, because there shouldn't ever be anything there. I would literally have to AFK for... well, I want to see. So I had... oh yeah, I still didn't uncover the screen. Anyways, I need to do this. So there are 36 double chests times 54, because that's how many stacks you can put in a single double chest. So 1944 times 64. Score pH. So that one's cactus per hour. Well, I'm gonna have to end the stream actually.